You were good at what you do. And maybe not everyone sees that. Just
And
because
that's the problem, right? Nobody fucking sees that because I ain't around,
maybe they ain't looking.
right? Yeah, a lot of that's my fault, right? I ain't gonna blame others in that sense. A lot of it's
Yeah.
my fault. I ain't around on the right times and the right days, shit like that. I'm around later, and I just gotta make more of an effort to be around earlier and show face.
Look, if possible, then, that'd be amazing. But everyone's got their thing. And, but I'm around a good amount of time. I'll always see you around these times.
Hmm?
So you can count on that. Like I said, not to fucking... I know you don't need the ego boost in any way.
Well, no.
You know that I'm not that kind of person. I'm gonna tell you how it is. But I'm gonna be honest, along the way. But I see your point of view.
I'm gonna be honest myself though, but
Good.
there are definitely gonna be things that I ain't gonna fucking say because shit gets around and I ain't looking to fucking cause shit. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I'm just saying in general, like important things, yeah. But I can't step out of line. I ain't looking to do that.
Here's the thing.
I know how that works.
Is what you're saying you're gonna be stepping out of line, or you're saying you're gonna be bringing shit
No.
up that'll cause problems,
Yeah,
and then people will take it as you taking it.
Yeah, exactly. Like I have a vision of things, but everybody else has a vision of other things, right?
Mhm.
And perhaps I'm wrong in my vision of things, right?
Mhm.
But I will say this,
I want you to say it.
Gotta be
Big Joe.
careful.
No.
I'm just,
I don't want the fucking, the cliff notes. I want the whole thing.
with the whole thing. I'll just say, we had the sub cruise, right?
That's right.
When we had that, there really wasn't any point in having two separate crews at night because we were all the fucking same. Know what I'm getting there?
Sure.
Yeah. So, I mean, some of the time I was standing there with my dick in my hand, Other times, it didn't feel. Sometimes it didn't feel like a fucking crew. You know what I mean? It just felt like
Overall,
specific,
or your specific subgroup?
just a specific crew of things, right? Like these people with these people with these people, and then you're you stand around with your dick in your hand, like wondering what to do with yourself,
Mm-hmm.
And the only time at that time, back then, before I got put on this fucking HQ app, it was like go chop cars or fucking roof running.
That's right.
Fuck, put a bullet in me already. I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
What's the thing that makes you tick, Big Joe?
What makes me tick?
Doesn't have to be a job. Doesn't be a specific way to make money. Whatnot.
I just what I'm good at. Advising, helping out, any which way I can, right? That's why. Why do you think I got into the farming shit? You think I fucking enjoy that? No, I'm there to help people. No, there to help people like Sophia that's fucking overworked, got a lot on her plate, shit like that. So she's relieved in some sense, or helping anybody else. Doing late nights, helping Zane fucking
Mm-hmm.
get his shit because he's up at like crazy hours,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. Like I'm there, and I've talked to Sophia about, we're the type of people to lend a hand every which way they need it, and then sometimes we stretch ourselves thin, right? Because we just want to help. That's always been my thing. Is like, I'm there to help other people so they can fucking prop themselves up and get their fucking potential, and so they're earning the big fucking bucks, right? That's all. You ask around anybody, well, just about anybody, because I'd imagine there's like maybe one or two people that go fuck Joe or whatever. But whatever, it is what it is. But most people in this crew and shit, they say positive things about me for the most part, right? Not exact perfect, The only person that thinks that I'm perfect is me. Plain and simple. And I am. but, but what I'm trying to get at is like, that is what I'm good at. I'm a fucking people person. I go up to people. You got an issue? Okay, let's fucking talk it out. Let's figure it out. Shit like that. All right, you know? Well, this is how you fix it there. This is how you do it here, you know? Quit fucking around here. Quit fucking being stupid here, you know? Plain and simple. That's how I always been, right? You can remember 5 years ago dealing with fucking 30 Italians. You want to pull
right.
your hair out, your pubes out, your ass hair out. You want to pull everything out because you lose your fucking mind. But you know, I'm old school, and this is a very, very, very fast-paced fucking era we're living in, and it ain't always for me. You know, I do my best, I try, but ain't always for me.
You are someone who reads people very well. You're honest about your pros and your cons.
Yeah.
You're honest about others' pros and cons. And you see them for who they are. You know how to talk to different people in different ways because you know that the job required managing personalities. You can't speak to the same person the exact same way. Even if you want to rule with an iron fist, you have to rule with an iron fist in a particular way with each people sometimes.
Yeah.
Because some it takes longer to fall in line than others. But I completely understand what you're saying. Winnie has been an absolute workhorse. And without her, it's probably going to be difficult for those subcrews to succeed.
Very. You know? I mean, Donnie didn't need any sort of fucking supervision. Donnie does what he does and makes fucking bucks. You know what I mean?
That's right. But others?
See, here's my dilemma, right? Clark, I'm gonna say things to you, and then you're gonna report back to people, and then I'm gonna become a fucking nuisance, a problem, because I brought things up.
Here's the thing, Big Joe. I might be one of the only people, but that's not the case. Does that make sense?
Right. I got you. All right.
Some might have hidden agendas. Sure. My agenda it's very clear. I understand the concern. But the reason I ask is because I want to know.
All right.
I'm not saying this so I can throw you under the bus and look like a big macho man tomorrow.
All right. I get it. All right. I want to help. I want to improve things, right? I want to share what I've seen, right? In some sense of things, right?
Absolutely.
So I'll go back to two things, right?
Please
before the subcrews became one. One, when I was sat down and discussed about my position, and we're thinking about making the switch because you ain't been around as much, and we need you to step it up, shit like that, right? That talk. Fair enough. Why is it just like not just my captain having a chat with me, saying, "Hey, what's going on with you? Fix your shit, whatever." You know what I mean? That's why I'm confused in that sense. Like, and that's what it turned into. Like, it wasn't two subcrews at night; it was just one. It always has been.
And who ran that one subcrew?
What do you mean?
Well, who ran that subcrew? If there wasn't two, there was just one. Who ran
truthfully, Vito was the one that was like, having a lot of the say of things. Yeah, sure, it seemed like a hand-in-hand thing, but at the most part, Vito was, I always felt bad because, Sakura needs that opportunity more to do more because she's so fucking capable as shit. So capable. But that's just how it came to be, right? And it became like a comfort thing. And then number two is when we had a talk with Santana like a month or two ago. It was a while back, right? We meet him at the dam, and both captains want Queenie and I to be the ones to hit it home at him and say, like, hey, you're off the main heist crew. He's off the main heist crew, and then, we'll monitor him for the next couple weeks and see if he's better. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. And you know, and I know, the history with Santana ain't the fucking best. So why give him more and more opportunities? Because that just showcases everybody else that, hey, Santana got away with it. Maybe I could too.
Mm.
Know what I'm saying? And that just set me off. And then the way that meeting went, with Queenie and I talking to him, Santana pushed back in his ways that he does. Like, I want him, he kept asking, like, explain to me.
Undermining.
Tell me the reasons why, tell me the reasons what I did wrong and all that shit. I'm like, enough of this bullshit. I'm not gonna go through a list of things. You know it. I know it. We all know it because people in the past have talked to you about these fucking issues you've been having. And I told them, get the fuck out of here. Smarten the fuck up. Long story short, that's pretty much how it went. Get the fuck out before I fucking beat the fuck out of you, because I was gonna throw him out a goddamn window.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it went. And then for the last few weeks since that, he spent most of his time in the farm, away from everybody. And then slowly came around because he had a talk with Vito. And then that was it. And that kind of set me off, because I was like, we need to go hard on this guy. And then Vito said, I'm going to talk to him a week later after this meeting and see how he's feeling. I'm like, fuck. You gotta give people tough love sometimes, you know what I mean? It's shitty.
Oh, trust me,
it's
I
shitty
know.
to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not shitty.
Well, I mean, it's
necessary.
shitty. It's necessary, but it's shitty. It makes you feel shitty sometimes inside, like how hard
Sure.
you might have gone on somebody, right?
Mhm.
But you still got to do it, because you're trying to help them, but this is like in an extreme way. And this is what I do sometimes with people, right? I'm extreme to them, but I'm actually helping them to unfuck themselves, right?
Hmm.
So, at the end of the day, the end result is now what we're experiencing, right?
I mean,
It is what it is.
Yeah, as an enforcer, your job is to do just that. And you've seen. I hope you've seen what I did with Ilya, the destroyer of worlds.
Oh, yeah.
He is an animal. He is heartless, emotionless, but he is efficient.
I think his brother would be proud of him.
I think so as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think everything
Rest
he
in
does
peace,
now
Boris.
is for his brother. Rest
He's
in
very
peace,
honorable.
Boris.
But, you get what I'm getting at? Like, Chakra got kind of pushed down in some ways, and she deserved so much more.
Mm.
And the end result is what you see. Half her fucking crew, most her crew, fucking getting killed.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Was her voice shunned, silenced most of the time?
No. She spoke, but when it came to specific things, I mean,
Like what?
Vito was like, no, I'm just saying, like in general meetings or whatever, Vito was, took the reins on things, right? And that's just how he is, you know what I mean? Like he's a natural born leader in ways, right? Chakra, this was new to her.
Soccer's got to fight
so
back.
she needed that opportunity to showcase what she's all about. And I'll tell you,
That is
now
rough, though.
with one
It's not
crew,
going to be easy against
you're going to
Vito.
see that even more. All right?
That's a tough situation to
lot
be in,
more.
though.
You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna see the people that fucking will shine and those that go into a dud. You know.
Hmm.
But that's, you know, that's my opinion. Like I said, I could be 100% fucking wrong in how I showcase it and see things and whatnot, but it's just how it was, you know? Sakura wanted to fucking kill Santana just as much as I did,
Mhm.
but that's not what it went down to, you know? And I also said, what do you think the Dons are gonna want to do
Mm.
if they hear about all this shit from Santana? What do you think they would want to do, huh?
And I can speak for them now, but at the time I wasn't able to. But that kind of shit does not slide.
No? They would have want to kill them.
If that happens today, right now, done for.
Oh, it'd be over. Yeah.
Finito.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's the thing, though. Now, I want to, first of all, thank you for letting me know these things. I understand the predicament or the feeling you may have of, a great, now this could be held over my head. I can only say so much. Trust me, I know the feeling sometimes. Um, you confine or confide in someone, and they immediately flip the script, tell the person, and try to get you to look like the bad guy. Now,
Well, yeah.
I hope you know I'm obviously not that guy. Everything you said will not be held over your head. I asked for it. You have no reason to feel any regret or fear in any way for that. I just want that to be known.
Well, I will say this, because I experienced in the past with some people. Um, this talk, you talk to other people about it, whatever. Um, they'll they'll be spiteful. Yeah, because there was spiteful fucking people when I got in Forza. You know,
What do you mean?
I'm just, like, why him? Why not me? You know what I mean?
You're saying if I go to Sakura and Vito?
Well, I'm just saying in general, like, don't get me wrong, like they're fucking great, but that's just what I experienced. Was we were just all one fucking crew. At the end of the day, there was no double crew. There was just one crew.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing different was we were fucking separating our money for the most part.
I mean, look, spiteful people, uh, they'll come and they'll go.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, we've gotten rid of all of them, but if not, and they show their true colors, then sayonara. But, look, like I said, thank you for telling me that. I asked, I want you to know I'm not going to just walk around telling everyone this shit. I take this shit very seriously.
If you want some advice, I could give you a really good one. You ready?
Sure.
With that knowledge I told you, sit back and watch and see how things go. And then act.
Oh, trust me, Big Joe. Trust me. I've been doing this for a very long time. Just like, I know you have as well. You and I are similar in how we do things. I'm not one to jump the gun. No, I appreciate it.
Anytime. You deserve this fucking role. Never think you don't. You are fucking top notch. And I wish I had more opportunities to fucking do shit with you. But now, hey, future's bright.
The future's very bright. Big Joe, I appreciate you. The work you do is noticed, even if you feel like it's not. Now,
It's all right.
I have to say this
Hmm?
because I am who I am and I am for Cypress. But, and I know this doesn't even need to be said because you know this, but I must
Get
say
back
it.
to work. Go ahead. Say it.
I need you to get back to fucking work. No, but in reality,
Huh?
the
Yeah,
captains have
ready.
been chosen for a reason. The enforcers
Mhm.
have been chosen for a reason. I know you do not doubt the Dons. I'm the one that came to you and asked your feelings, your thoughts.
Hmm?
It would not be wise to share this with anyone else.
I
I
don't.
ask you because you and I both see people for who they are and things behind the scenes. I will. I'll do my part, and I know you'll do yours. I appreciate it. Now bring me
Anytime.
$250,000, Big Joe.
You got it.
Or else I'll chop off one of your giant hands and eat it.
You might get fucking food poisoning. I don't know if you want that.
I've been through worse.
Right.
Let's go, Big
Well,
Joe.
hey, I appreciate this, huh?
Mm. Look, I'm no fucking therapist. I'm no fucking HR, right? At the end of the day,
No.
I care about you. I care about my fucking people. Make sure you guys are all right. So if there's anything like this, I don't want it to fester. I want you to bring it up to me far, far,
No.
far earlier.
Hey, I don't want you to mistake this as like me being fucking
No, no,
spiteful
no,
or
no,
nothing
no.
like that. This is just like
Do you think that's how I feel?
no, but
Well, would I be
you know,
still here if I felt like? Would you still be
I
standing
get
if
it.
I
I
felt
get
like
it.
that?
I want to help this crew.
I know you do.
I wanted to achieve. I want everybody to do what they're fucking capable of doing. And all I'm saying is what I saw, and that's it.
And that's it.
Vito's extremely capable as shit. Chakra's very extremely capable as shit. It's just the problem was, they were 2 and 1, and there wasn't that separation, which is a good and bad thing.
Yes. And now we're all one.
We're all one, exactly. Now you get to see
Everything.
who's good and who's not. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah,
Now remember, take the time for yourself. Okay? And
got
reach
it.
out to Teddy.